So you guys might have or might have not heard about this YouTuber named BellaTheWolf, and for those of you guys who don't know, allow me to run it down for you really quick. BellaTheWolf is a gacha life YouTuber, which if you don't know what a gacha life YouTuber is, or you don't even know what gacha life is a role-playing video game that allows people to create an anime style character on their phones. So basically you can make yourself in the form of an anime character, or you can make a fictional character like a celebrity or your crush. You know, you get the gist, right? You can make whoever you want on gacha life. And apparently a YouTuber that makes videos about this game is one of the most controversial figures on the internet. It all started with this YouTuber named Ty Records, who is a shorts creator who ended up making a video exposing her degenerate behavior, and in doing so he exposed a lot of what BellaTheWolf has been doing online, as well as in her private Discord server. Well, I don't know if it's private, but she has a huge Discord server with around 30,000 members, and let me tell you right now that there's a lot of horrible stuff that happens between her in the Discord server and as well as her admins or friends in that Discord server. Now in Ty Records' video, he basically calls her out for mocking religion, basically saying that she's the new God or Jesus and that she's better than any religion out there in the world, which already in itself is a pretty fucked up thing to say, because firstly, I don't believe that you should mock anyone's religion. That's extremely disrespectful and also very personal. So a lot of people take religion very seriously, so by you mocking them, you're basically igniting people into hating you, and you're basically begging for attention in this case.
And for months she's been posting things mocking Christians and Muslims, posting things like Bella's the new Allah, Bella's better than Jesus, Bella is Jesus. And she's literally tried it all. Bible stories of Bella. She's even done edits talking about how she's better than Jesus and Allah.
Imagine if I just make a video basically shit talking gacha life YouTubers or players. Like, how do you think the gacha life community is gonna respond to me? But not only has BellaTheWolf mocked religion, she's also made videos on her own YouTube channel, which yes, she does have a YouTube channel, I'm honestly surprised. She's made videos of her unaliving soldiers, as well as having her YouTube bio read that all soldiers are rats, which just imagine the world we would live in if there were no soldiers around. I mean, basically the main purpose of soldiers is to defend your country, to make sure you live in a safe environment, which I'm pretty sure is where she is living, because without soldiers, yeah, I'm pretty sure we'd be at war constantly, or we wouldn't have any protection whatsoever, and our government would most likely be more corrupt. So you really can't be mocking soldiers if you're able to sleep safe and sound at night. Now she's also called Technoblade a racist pig, as well as deserving death, which all around is just a super up thing to say, considering that Technoblade passed from cancer. And not only are you just mocking Technoblade's death, but you're also mocking other people from having passed away from cancer or having another disease in which they passed from, which no one deserves to pass from cancer. Now her defense strategy for excusing all her degenerative behavior online is by giving the excuse that she has cancer to always defend herself when someone calls her out for her bullshit, which is just outright pathetic. Because firstly, you're going from mocking religion to mocking soldiers who defend your country and home to mocking Techno's death for views, which all around is just, it deserves a #1 spot worthy as the most pathetic person on the internet.
And you want to know what her response to the Technoblade hate is? It's she allegedly already had cancer, and because she's a quote-unquote god, she didn't die.
Like, I'm pretty sure it goes up there with the UTTP. I wouldn't be surprised if she was a part of the UTTP or had like some secret connections to the UTTP, because she's certainly acting like a UTTP member or someone from the UTTP spamming in the comments section that her content's better or my content's better. I just realized that I said UTTP way too many times in that segment, so. But then she would also falsely accuse someone of being an EDP file, which, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can already decode that, what EDP file means. But yeah, just for you to falsely accuse someone is something that no one deserves, especially because let's just say you falsely accuse someone of being an EDP file. That person is now going to have to live with that accusation for the rest of their life, and it doesn't matter if it's debunked. I'm pretty sure there are going to be some people saying, well, weren't you accused of being an EDP file? Like, I'm pretty sure people are going to bring that up, like whenever he's in an argument or he's trying to justify something, they're going to bring that accusation up, and it's just, he's not going to be able to win an argument. Now, after the first video that Ty Records made on BellaTheWolf exposing her for everything she's done, she ended up responding. Now, I'm going to give you all a second to decide how she responds to this. Does she A, make a statement or an apology, or B, make gory art of Ty Records? You know, I'm just gonna give you guys a second. Yeah, it's pretty obvious that it's B, where she ended up drawing her holding Ty Records' severed head and ended up posting it all over in her Discord server for other people to look at, which, keep in mind, is around 30,000 members, and of course also posting a video on her YouTube channel. But not only has she drew this kind of art and made offensive remarks towards groups of people or religion, but she has also doxed a 10-year-old where she leaked his number in her Discord server claiming to be her number.
Yesterday, some girl or some person who goes on the internet by BellaTheWolf put my son, and here he is. That's Miles. Put Miles' number on a Discord server and told people to call. Since then, Miles has gotten over 500 text messages. I had some of the kids and some of the people that were contacting us was saying, hey, I'll put it on a Discord server that you said you want her to take it down, that this is not his number. But the worst part about it was today I checked his phone while he was at school, and there was voicemails and text messages saying the N-word with the ER.
Now, I in no way support or condone any form of doxing, since it can result in a lot of negative things, such as possibly swatting or having a complete stranger stalk you. But for her to go out of her way and leak a 10-year-old's phone number, like at that point, what is your main goal? I mean, your main goal here is to piss people off, that's how you get attention, but to just leak someone, like a young child's phone number, like what's the goal in that? What's the fun in that? Is it like for shits and giggles, like, hey guys, I just leaked this kid's phone number, call it, it's my number. I definitely got him with that. Like at that point, it's not even a joke. Like, what's your goal? Now, a Roblox commentary YouTuber by the name of Parlo ended up interviewing BellaTheWolf about all the drama surrounding against her, where she doubled down on soldiers killing innocent people.
Obviously, soldiers, they kill innocent people. And you guys can ask me anything you want about that, because I can back up my points so well.
Okay, Bella, well, answer this. Who are the people or groups of people defending you from, I don't know, being fucking invaded? Or who are the groups of people defending you from terrorism? She would also then state that she doesn't harm animals despite claiming that she had killed her cat, which yet it's Bella, so I have no idea if I can even trust her or if it's even credible. Now just wait for this one, because her reason for doxing the 10-year-old in the clip I mentioned before, her reasoning was because the kid was quote-unquote being really disrespectful to her, despite her saying all this outlandish shit on TikTok, YouTube, and in her Discord.
Regarding that TikTok of that woman and the kid who was like talking about the phone number, what was the context behind that?
Alright, so honestly, I'm just gonna say a 10-year-old should not be on Discord, especially how dangerous it should be. But when I found out his phone number, I decided to leak it because obviously he was being really disrespectful to me. Obviously, he would have been really fine in my server if he would have just not done what he did, because he has been saying some really, really not appropriate things, especially things that should not have come out of a 10-year-old's mouth. So obviously I did take it a little too far by leaking his number, but at least that'll teach him to get off of social media.
Now, I don't care what anyone says, doxing is illegal and it should never be done whatsoever, no matter who the person is. If they're a good person or a bad person, no one should dox anyone because, again, it's illegal. Because if you think about it, it's kind of like agreeing to game end someone because they disagree with your favorite anime or your favorite video game. Even though it's not as bad as Bella claiming to be Jesus and God and saying that her religion is better than everyone else's religion, because at the end of the day, it's still a crime. Now, I'm mostly certain that BellaTheWolf's whole motive behind her being edgy, or I wouldn't even consider this edgy, I just consider this being like the most offensive person you can. I'm pretty sure the reason she's doing all this is so she can gain attention. If you look at her YouTube channel, you can just see the amount of dislikes her videos have, as well as the thousands of hate comments flooding her comment section. Because if you look at her YouTube channel, her latest upload, which is titled I'm Better Than Ty Records, if you click on it, you're gonna see that it's gonna have 7.9 thousand dislikes and 8,868 comments. And I mean, if you look at it, it's just a bunch of hate comments, you know, basically saying how Ty Records is better than BellaTheWolf and saying how she got cooked by Pat God, which to be honest, I have not seen. So considering how this is an hour ago and I've kind of been formatting this video for about, I don't know, I'd say like 6 hours ago, I'm honestly kind of new to it. I might check it out.
You dirty, disgusting, religion-hating, rage-baiting, shitty gotcha-edit creating, and other native violating looking ass bitch! You headshot your dirty ass the fuck up before I play it! You ugly ass! What's your bitch ass up? Somebody into the back of your fat ass! What the fuck you talking about? What you broke us?
Okay, yeah, at that point, I have no idea if Pat God is even human anymore. I mean, all they're literally doing is just screaming at each other in a mic, ear raping each other. But hey, at least he packed BellaTheWolf, so that's a step up. But it's pretty obvious that she's doing this for attention, to kind of get herself out there on the internet as a very controversial person or whatever. I don't even know what her main goal is, aside from just getting attention. But to be completely honest, this isn't the way. If you want attention, just do normal stuff like I am. You know, just make normal videos or make something unique. I mean, I'm no creative mastermind, so so I'm definitely not creative or unique, but at least do something better than making this type of content. But anyways, I hope this puts an end to BellaTheWolf's destructive path, or something like that. At this point, I don't even know what her path is, if it's even destructive. I'd kind of consider it degenerative path or whatever. But other than that, I hope BellaTheWolf gets banned. Hope she gets kicked off. Bye bye BellaTheWolf, we don't need people like you. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Listen.